Good morning, grade 7 learners. Welcome to quarter 4, episode 4 of Engaging in Unit Number 7. I am Sarai, and I am your teacher in English. I am very happy to see you again in this Engaging in Unit English session. Here in Unit 7, you will truly learn while having fun. Are you guys excited with our new lesson for today? So what are you waiting for? Bring out your self-learning module and pen and let's get started with the lesson. For today's engagement, we will have a news report as our theme. Good morning news today. At the end of the complete English lesson for today, at least 70% of the learners with at least 75% learning proficiency should be able to better read the truthfulness and accuracy of information that is from the material viewed. Specifically, our advanced objectives are define what fake news, differentiate misinformation and disinformation, distinguish truthfulness and accuracy of information from material viewed, and lastly, evaluate materials based on their truthfulness and accuracy. To begin this learning engagement, let us play the game Name a Logo. What is logo number 1?
Facebook.
Correct! That is Facebook. Let's proceed with logo number 2. What is logo number 2?
Instagram.
Exactly! That is Instagram. What about logo number 3?
TikTok.
Precisely. What about logo number 4?
YouTube.
You got it correct. And what about logo number 5?
Twitter.
Twitter. There you have it, class. The 5 different logos that we have unlocked. Now let's proceed with the processing questions. Let's begin with question number 1.
Applications. Social media.
What are the advantages of using social media? Would you please name one? Yes? Dissemination of information. Correct. What else? How about you? Angie? Communication or socialization with others. Thank you for that responses. Let's proceed to another question. What are or cite some disadvantages of using social media?
It's just the same with so disinformation, and hoax.
Alright, so we also have misinformation and disinformation. Alright, let's proceed to the next question. Can we get illicit data and or information in social media?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Now the question would be how and accurate. Do you have the same question with me, class?
Yes.
Later on, we will try to unlock that habit. At this juncture, we will post a clip from certain social media and let us identify whether it is a fact or a bluff. Are you familiar with fact or bluff? Alright, if you consider that the picture or image is a fact, then you will say fact. But if it is not, otherwise you will say it's a bluff. So let's start with picture number 1. Can you please read the caption below, Miss Mabel?
Hospitals on lockdown
we categorize those three features that we had unlocked. They are both what? And what? This is very rampant nowadays on social media. We have different very good. These are both fake news. Now, the question would be, since every one of us is using social media, the question now is, how can we spot fake news? Isn't it very interesting to know, class? And of course, later on, we will try to identify also what are the things we should do about fake news. So of course, we want to become media literate individuals. We don't want to spread fake news, misinformation, or disinformation because we are considered media literate in the 21st century. In today's lesson, we are to unlock the importance of facts. So that is what we mean by fake news. Now, there are three types of fake news. Let's talk the first type. The first type of fake news is what we call disinformation. When we say disinformation, that the information is actually false and the intention of the creator is to deliberately create harm towards the person. If the intention is to harm the person, that is what we call disinformation. On the other hand, when you say misinformation, it is an information that is also false, but not created with the intention